Now this year, in celebration of their 120-year anniversary, Stearns Jewelry collaborated with African Fashion International. This was to create the ultimate bridal design event of the year at the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week in Johannesburg. They did this with 12 rings, 12 designers and 12 dresses. And that's why in studio we've got one of those incredible designers, Thabo, Makhetha, in studio this morning to tell us more about your journey. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Wonderful to be here.
It's so good to have you here. Tell us about your design process, your design aesthetic. Are you all about bridal designs?
I'm not actually more about bridal designs. I actually love creating pieces that have something to do with tradition.
Yeah.
So when I got the ring from Stearns to design for it, the first thing that came to my mind, the design of the ring was a rose gold,
yes,
and it had like a pink diamond at the top. So the shape of the diamond, first of all, I thought about ikriya. So ikriya is the traditional.
That's the ring, right,
yes.
Now. So beautiful.
So ikriya is the traditional head wrap that one wears. And then, of course, we also took the pattern that you see at the top of the ring, and we added that as well and created a pattern on the actual gown itself. So I am but myself, I've been a closer bride. So I was like, if I were to do it over again, how would my white dress with the closer influence look?
Now, I love it. It's just you. We've got the model in studio. She's wearing the gown as well. I love how you've incorporated the rose gold, because you see aspects of it coming out in the dress as well. What was the design process in using your Stearns ring as well? Take us through the features of the dress and how it kind of is inspired by the ring.
Okay, so I think the main feature that one can see is definitely the print that's at the bottom of the dress. Again, with ethnic and traditional designs, we love a lot of print. So for me, it was just obvious to put a print in at the bottom of the dress. And then if you also have a look at the ring again, the view of it on the sides, you just see those diamonds popping out. Yeah. So I try to create a similar illusion on the sides of the dress with the bling, and you see the flesh as well. And of course, the standout feature of the gown is the neck piece, also with that rose color that goes into it as well.
It's traditional, but so modern, all at the same time.
That's exactly what I want to show. Exactly.
Oh, I love it. Bridal gowns, Stearns wedding rings in studio, day made, life made. This is so awesome. Thabo, tell us, if there's brides or future brides watching the show right now, what advice would you give them with regards to picking the perfect dress?
I think when it comes to picking the perfect dress, more than anything, comfort is key. I think a lot of times brides get taken by the whole bigger, puffier, stand out. At the end of the day, you are the bride on that day. You will stand out. No one looks more gorgeous than the bride on her wedding day. So comfort is key, and have something that you love and that you can have fun in. Because there's nothing worse than having photographs and you're just like uncomfortable and you look awkward and all that. So just comfort and something you love and have fun, because pictures last forever. So
absolutely amazing. Well, thank you so much, Thabo, for joining us. Of course, one of the beautiful designers that was given a Stearns wedding ring to be inspired by. Absolutely amazing. Well, so much more to come on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Over to the kitchen.